case I forgot to check my seat belt. At this point in time, I gotta make sure I put it on. So I'm gonna be doing a brake inspection. Make sure it comes on. Make sure it comes off. Before I do my my brake inspection, as I'm waiting for those needles to stabilize, I'm gonna check my windshield wipers, make sure they work on high, medium, low, and off. And I'm not gonna turn on the washer so I don't mess up the windshield. I'm gonna do my brake inspection. At this point in time, I'm gonna check to make sure that my needles are stable, and they are. I'm gonna do my air governor cut in. I'm going to apply pressure to the service brake, wait for 5 seconds, and I'm looking for the governor to cut in no lower than 85 psi, and that I know because the needles are moving to the right or building air. I'll start now. It should come on no lower than 85 psi. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, no movement. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, no movement. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. My air governor cut in at about 122 psi. I'm gonna do my cutout. Should cut out no more than 130 psi. Actually, it was 118 where I came. All right, my air governor cut out. It cut out at about 125 and 128 psi on the other gauge. Next step is going to be my static test. My bus will be off. My bus is at air governor cut out. That's where it's at. I'm gonna wait for 1 minute. I should lose no more than 2 psi, and I'm checking for leaks everywhere from the tanks all the way up to the pedal. So tanks, safety valve, check valves, lines, all the way up to the pedal. Drain cocks. We'll make believe that I waited the minute. Minute has passed. This is a good test. I lost 0 psi. The next step is going to be my applied air loss test. I'm going to apply pressure to the service brake. My needles are moving. Pushing the parking brake. My needles are moving. When my needles stabilize, I'm going to wait for 1 minute, and I should lose no more than 3 psi, and this is called the applied air loss test. At this point in time, I'm checking for leaks everywhere in this system. Pedal, parking brake valve, lines, chambers, diaphragms, spring brake control valve, relay valve, anywhere where there is air, I'm checking. Bus is completely filled with air wherever air can go. We'll make believe that the minute has passed. It's a good test. I lost 0 psi. And my next step is my lower warning device. I'll pull the parking brake, release the service brake, and at this point in time, I'll turn the key in the on position. And I'm going to pump the service brake down until my light and my buzzer come on. They should come on no lower than 60 psi. My lower air warning device came on at about 89 psi. That's a good test. I will start the bus, step on the brake, start the bus. As I'm waiting for the air to build up so I can do my next test, go ahead and close the door. Well, before I do that, I'm going to unblock the brake. I'm going to go ahead and help it out now. I'm going seatbelt. I'm gonna do my parking brake test once I get to air governor cut out. Full pressure. Can't move this bus with less than 100. Looks like it cut out. No, it hasn't. Those are pulling the parking brake. Boom, right there. Place it in starting gear, disengage the parking brake. I'm gonna move the vehicle forward, pull the parking brake, and the bus should stop. And prior to picking up any students, I'm gonna do 2 service brake tests. One to make sure that the bus stops. Second one to make sure that the bus does not move to the left or to the right. Looks good. Parking brake. Test is done.